Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a book unboxing haul for you guys. So I went ahead and placed an order on Book Outlet, and then I'll also show you a few finds that I got from the 99-cent store as well. So first I'll go in with Book Outlet. They were having a free shipping day, so I went ahead and took advantage of that deal. So the first book in here is, a lot of the books I don't really know too much about them. I just either like the cover or I'd seen them quite a bit and they kind of intrigued me. I don't really know too much about them though, so I'll kind of go through it quickly. The first book in here is by Sophia Amoruso, and it's #GirlBoss. I've seen this one a lot on Instagram and floating around on social media, so I figured I'd go ahead and give this a quick read. It has pictures and stuff like that, and the writing's not that little, so it'll be a pretty quick read, I think. And that one was on the site at the time for $5.51. A lot of these books weren't too cheap, for my opinion, on what to pay for them, but since it was free shipping, I figured it was worth it. It kind of bounced back out. The next book in here is by Leah Habel, and it's Dearly Beloved. This one I got basically because of the cover. I thought it was really intriguing and looked nice. And it has to do, I think this one had to do with zombies, if I'm not mistaken. So I went ahead and picked this up. The next book in here is by Andrea Kramer, and it's The Conjuring Riddle. And it's part of The Adventurer's Secret, I believe. Again, I really liked the cover of this one, and then I also got the Adventurer's Secret as well from her, so I got these two. The covers look really pretty and stuff, so I figured I might as well give it a try. And then I do have a few books from her as well already, and these were on the site for $5.09 and $3.81. So an Adventurer's Secret was $3.81 and this one was $5.09. Oh, and then the Deadly Beloved was $5.51 as well. The next one in here is Story Spinner, and this is part of the Keeper's Chronicles. I kept seeing this one on Book Outlet since I started ordering from there, and I kept wanting to get it, just because there's something about it that keeps saying read me. So I finally picked it up. I know nothing about this book just besides the cover pretty much made me buy it. Same with a lot of these. The next one in here is Beauty. It's a Wicked Sleeping Beauty tale by Sarah Primbrot. I read Charmed not knowing that it was a trilogy, so I wanted to get the other ones too. I believe it's Beauty, Charmed, and Poison, I want to say. I'm not sure, I'm not exactly sure on that one. But I guess Charmed was a middle book, I believe, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But it was a good book by itself. And this one was on the site for $3.39, which I thought was a really good deal for this one, especially since it's a hardcover and it is a small book. This I can literally read. I read Charmed, I think, in a day and a half, so yeah. The next book in here is also kind of Disney princess related. This is called Stealing Snow by Danielle Page. It kind of reminds me, I guess, of a Snow White. And this was on the site for $5.09. So yeah, it kind of just looked like a Snow White type of thing. I'm not sure if it is or not. It just says, first kisses sometimes wake slumbery princesses, undo spells, and spark happily ever afters. So yeah, so I figured I like Disney princesses, so I'm hoping that's what that one was. The next one in here is Rebel Mechanics, and this was on the site for $3.39, and it's by Shauna Wheatson. This one just looked really intriguing just for the fact of the cover. I don't know if you could tell. But yeah, it's back in, I guess, the American Revolution time. So, that one up. And then the only one that I kind of know about is Illuminate, just because this one's all over YouTube or BookTube, whatever. So I picked this one up. I finally caved just because I heard a lot of people talking really good thoughts and reviews about it. So I went ahead and picked this up, so hopefully I'll like this. And this was on the site for $5.94. So yeah, so I was really happy with that. Next, I'll quickly show you what I got from the 99-cent store. I'll get these out of the out first. I picked up 3 coloring books from them. The first one is 99 cents from there, and it was by Lisa Frank, and it's a giant coloring and activity book. I loved Lisa Frank growing up. I had all the binders and stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to get that one just because it reminded me of childhood, so I picked that one up. The next 2 were $1.99, and they're the Book of Doodling and Coloring. And these are really thick books, and they had tons of more adult coloring. So I really like this, and I do like coloring, so I figured I'd use that one. And then the other one is Optical Illusions, and this one also was $1.99. And they're like tons of pages, which I really, really like. So I picked those 3 coloring books up, and then I also picked up 3 books from there. The first one was 99 cents, and it's One True Thing by Anna Quindlen. And I loved her book, Black and Blue, in high school, so I wanted to try another book from her. I know nothing about this book either, but I did like the author, so I figured it would be a good book as well. The next 2 books were $1.99 at the 99-cent store, and it is Vanessa and Her Sister by Priya Parmar. I scanned it on Goodreads in the store, and it had a good review, so I figured I'd give it a try. Again, know nothing about it, just looks interesting. And then the next book, I see it on Book Outlet a lot, but I never knew to get it or not. And this one is by Pierce Brown, and it's Golden Sun. I know there's 2 other books to it. I think it's a trilogy. So yeah, so I heard a lot of people talking about this one also, so I figured why not give it a try. So I have this one to add to my collection of books to read. So yeah, so that's all the books that I picked up recently since the new year. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.